Did you know that Soviet Union, Iran, and China are all smallish pawns in a much bigger plan? The Propechi has started unfolding since the day in which Alexander Lukashenko gained weapons and direct alliance with both Russia and North Korea. Rus, which was an island in the Eastern world, was actually revealed to be Taiwan. China wants to invade it, but they don't want to lose their money too early, just like Russia and North Korea did. The Chinese strategy was clever, even in the times that Rus and Chitim were clashing endlessly with wars, both major and minor. Persia will split into half due to an upcoming civil war, and Mujtaba will use tunnels to use China's knowledge in science, which, the more it proves that a god doesn't scientifically exist, the more the Chinese will be greater sinners. However, one country called Ruthenia will lead the evil nations against the IDF, and he will focus especially on two big cities. Belarus will mainly target Tel Aviv and Jerusalem by using many armies from many nations, many ships and airplanes, but most importantly, Belarus will nuke Poland and Lithuania by unleashing the nukes that Russia and North Korea gave them. These nukes might even be used from now in just a few more months. Sarmat nuclear missiles will rain on Israel. Then, Lukashenko will send millions of armies into a ground attack on Jerusalem. Highway 1 will be full of blood on top of its asphalt. There is only one way to survive. Clean yourself and embrace your true loyalty to God and His rules. Atone for whatever you have done recently and start choosing nothing else but the book He gave us, so we will be all good-hearted humans, learning from wrong how to do things right. Don't be afraid of your authorities or bosses. God is with you, but the cost is high for billions of people who will make the wrong choice and just do their jobs. Even the US, our greatest ally ever, will be pressured to side with Belarus. Lukashenko is not exactly a king. The reason why he Bible calls him a king is because nobody can stay alive after saying just one word he doesn't want to hear. He executed many people, including foreigners, and countless numbers of Jews in his land. He purges every city and town for his own benefit. He handed Russia over information about China's weapon creations, and we just don't know it yet. Well, most people don't suspect him that much, because they think China is more powerful. But China cannot spread their ideology without Belarus's support. China depends on Belarus's strategic alliance with Xi's powerful puppet nation. China have big ambitions, but without Russia and North Korea, they could be nothing. And once they lose some money, Taiwan can wipe them off the map. Persia cannot have good weapons without Belarus either. Russia has a reason why it has its nukes in Belarus. Belarus, because of this, know how to manipulate Putin's plans. Turkey will also play a major role by turning NATO as against Israel, allowing all of Europe to invade Israel by the time Lukashenko releases his Magog anger. How many missiles will Belarus send Israel? The answer is thousands. Dubbed by Lukashenko to dozens of weapons. Every intelligent man knows that it's a cover-up. Russia and North Korea piled up about 15,000 nukes in Belarusian property. Lukashenko will have a goal in this war. Israel's leadership will travel to beg him for help to rid Europe of terrorist supporters and let them all be good people, in the name of the only God, according to the Jewish religion. Offered to start redeeming himself from hatred and evil intentions, Lukashenko responds to Bibi that there is no God, before he sends warning shots towards smaller cities in northern and southern Israel. Then, he, China, Russia, and Iran will send missiles and even possible nukes to Tel Aviv and other nearby settlements. Tel Aviv will turn into nothing but a pile of 2 million bones estimated. Belarus will lead countless armies through Highway 1 towards Jerusalem, demolishing whatever they recognize on the way up there. The Israelis who want to rebuild the Holy Temple of God, they will survive, while these who don't want to build it and later help bring the promised peace, they will all be burnt by fire, nukes, missiles, bombs, murderous foreign soldiers, and much more. As the sky sounds a trumpet noise on that day, a massive earthquake with lava inside it will consume all the people who tried to conquer Israel or defy God. 7 years later, the world will be a much better place, and people will learn only peace with no more major wars until the end of times.